Boy, I had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Marvin Mims now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Nix from the gun. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Lamar. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Nix. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rip. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. He's trying to push the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Gets this to Bateman. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Lamar now from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. Lamar throwing again. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give... Starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Stidham. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They won't snap it in time. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at 3rd and very long. First throw for the backup now. Throw complete to Williams. And what a play. He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the offense recovers, but it's just window dressing. They still turn it over on downs. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. Play action. Here's Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play, because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Kadarius Toney now to return it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play action, Stidham. Gets everything he has under this throw. Towards Sutton, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Jukes out a one-stop. And the Ravens get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, Well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down throw, Stidham. Escapes the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're